Hi, I am Martin Solano, student from the University of Makati. We are going to show you on how GMO can affect the lives of everyone. According to some research, genetic engineering already existed for thousands of years. It has been studied by the different countries for the specific purposes.
Genetic modification, also known as genetic engineering, is a technologically advanced way to select desirable traits in crops. While selective breeding has existed for thousands of years, modern biotechnology is more efficient and effective because seed developers are able to directly modify the genome of the crop. Genetic engineering is more precise than conventional hybridization and therefore is less likely to produce unexpected results.
And now, we are going to show you the advantages and disadvantages of using GMO.
Hi, I'm Rochelle Canario. I'm gonna cite some of the advantages of GMO products. One of the advantages of GMO for the environment is that it can produce more good quality products.
In order to feed a world population that is expected to top 9 billion by 2050, and to do so in ways that do not harm the environment, farmers will need to roughly double current production levels on about the same amount of land. Genetically modified crops are more efficient and therefore use less agricultural inputs to produce the same amount of food. From 1996 to 2012, without GM crops, the world would have needed 123 million more hectares of land for equal crop production.
For the section of human nutrition, the advantage of GMO is that it can increase the nutritional value of the crops.
Genetic modification can improve the nutritional profile of food and therefore serves as a key element in reducing global rates of malnutrition.
For the section of farmers, the advantage of GMO is that it can lessen the use of fertilizers.
Genetic engineering research has focused on overcoming problems that affect productivity, such as disease, weeds, and pests. When crops can avoid these, crop yield is enhanced. Genetic modification is only one of the tools that farmers can use to boost productivity, and it does not eliminate the need for other advances such as hybridization, agricultural chemicals, and farm machinery. Rather, genetic modification is a technologically advanced application of biotechnology that works in conjunction with other modern agricultural practices. Genetic modification prevents crop loss due to disease, insects, and herbicides used to control weeds, resulting in more efficient production and potentially lower food prices.
For the section of crops, I'll be citing some other advantages.
1. Better for the environment. 2. Resistance to disease. 3. Sustainability. 4. Increased flavor and nutrition. 5. Longer shelf life. 6. Keeps it affordable.
Hi, I'm Jean De La Torre and I'm gonna cite some of the disadvantages of GMO products. One of the disadvantages of GMO in the environment is that it destroys the habitat of some other organisms.
GM crops and their associated herbicides can harm birds, insects, amphibians, marine ecosystems, and soil organisms.
Another disadvantage of GMO is chemical contamination.
The genes themselves in these biotech foods may pose a human health risk. Environmental Protection Agency notes that some pesticides have been linked to nervous system disturbances, visual and skin irritations, endocrine problems, and an increase in certain cancers.
Another disadvantage of GMO is that it can threaten crop diversity.
There is opposition to introducing GM genes on genetic diversity because these genes can spread to other organic farm crops and threaten crop diversity in agriculture. And if crop diversity decreases, it will have a direct impact on our entire ecosystem and would affect the population dynamics of other organisms.
Another disadvantage of GMO is that it may contribute to the reduced effectiveness of antibiotics.
According to the Iowa State University, some genetically modified foods have antibiotic features that are built into them, making them resistant or immune to viruses or diseases. And when we eat them, these antibiotic markers will persist in our body and will render actual antibiotic medications less effective.
Hi, I am Rose Anukali, and I am going to interview some people who are affected by the GMO products.
Alam niyo po ba yung GMO products? Hindi nga. Hindi ko alam. So, tingin niyo po ba nakakatawa yung GMO products? Meron sigurong pwede, meron sigurong hindi. Kasi, mas gusto ko yung natural kaysa sa may chemical. Diba? Kahit sa mga fruits or sa vegetable, diba? Pag nilagyan doon ng chemical, kasi hindi maganda, kailangan magwasan mabuti o sabunin o something. Pero pagka yung wala, kahit na may uod-uod siya, is better. Yun ang alam.
Ang GMO products po kasi tayo, ito po yung mga genetically modified objects. Organisms pa lang. Ang base po ito, kunwari yung isang halaman po or vegetable, hahaluan nila ng ibang trace or chemicals. Tapos yung vegetable or drugs na yun, magpuproduce siya ng bagong traits. Na which is better, like for example na sa saging. Yung saging, kadalasan tumatagal yan ng 1 week, diba, bago magunok. Tapos hahaluan po nila ng ibang traits yan. Kasi yung traits na po yun po magpapatagal sa saging. Para matagal po siyang masira. Tapos pwede po siya para preservative po siya. Tapos pwede pong mas marami yung production po ng yung plant na product. Ang tanong po namin tayo is, pabor po ba kayo? Kasi on the other side po, may mga side effects po siya. Like siyang na yung overproduction. Tapos mawawala na yung mga natural talaga na organisms talaga na nagsimula yung product niya. Ngani, sabi, may possibility na mawawala na siya. Yung natural organic na yun. So, pabor po ba kayo sa GM? Pabor po. Okay.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Lemporton, representing Group 5. Our group supports genetically modified organisms. GMO crops are better for the environment since it requires less chemical usage. Moreover, it provides good effects not only on the farmers but also in the economy. It lessens the use of agricultural inputs like pesticides and fertilizers. Genetically modified organisms are resistant to diseases, weeds, and pests. As a result, the quality of the crops are better, and it even have a longer time to spoil. Farmers can produce more crops, so its prices can be much lower. These facts prove that genetically modified organisms are significant to society.